Since this is the last one of the prequel trilogy, I'll say this one last time. It should say a longer time ago in the same galaxy far, far away. First word in the opening text crawl is war. Also reading. Really slow reading. Sunlight. Why do the droids now sound like this?
They're all over me!
I'm gonna go help them out.
No, they are doing their job, then we can do ours.
So their job's to get themselves blown up while we go rescue the Chancellor.
Missiles, pull up!
Or wait till they're behind us and then jettison the spare part canisters. Why didn't Obi-Wan do this instead of just trying to evade the missiles?
Flying is for droids.
Then you're pretty much calling Anakin a droid. Also, the missiles don't normally go past their victims, so why did these ones spawn buzz droids? I guess the droids got offended with your flying is for droids phrase. Either that or they think it's true and they're just trying to make sure you don't fly. Aw, I was beginning to like him.
Move to the right.
Hold on, Anakin. You're gonna get us both killed.
Obi-Wan quotes Anakin from episode 1.
Get out of here! There's nothing more you can do!
I'm not leaving without you, Master.
Yeah, I want you alive so you can set me on fire later on in the movie.
R2, hit the bus droid, center eye.
Why didn't you tell that to R4?
Oh, I have a bad feeling about this.
Vintage Star Wars line. Why is R2 invisible to gunfire? Why are they making death crowns now and not in the previous films?
R2, go back. I need you to stay with the ship.
Why is R2 always told to stay with his ship? Episode 3's primary antagonist is some droid that might have a bad cough named General Grievous. Also, to get this over with, let's look through his appearance and place a sin for every time he coughs.
Your ship is waiting.
Did you press the stop button? No, did you? 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 No?
Flashy entrance from an 80-year-old. How the hell did Obi-Wan not get his legs crushed? Dooku's head. Also Dooku's death.
General Grievous. You're shorter than I expected.
You just got told. What is with these electric staffs and why are things just randomly appearing with each Star Wars film?
Another happy landing.
Really? Who cares about what they just went through? I want to know why the Millennium Falcon is on Coruscant. Samuel L. Jackson is not yelling or calling people motherfucker in this movie. When did C-3PO get golden? In episode 1 he was just a bunch of circuits and in episode 2 he was silver. When did Anakin get the time to make him gold?
Annie, I'm pregnant.
To twins who will kiss each other in 30 years.
You're so beautiful.
You two are married and that's the only thing you can think of to say? Character sweats like crazy after having a nightmare cliche. I've been trying to see reasons why this movie is 2 hours like I had in the previous 2 films, and I would say that the reason this one is 2 hours is because Anakin talks to many people about his frustrations, anger, and fear in conversations that last about 2 to 5 minutes. Especially this one right here, even though Palpatine is trying to get Anakin closer to the dark side with the tale of Darth Plagueis, and I don't even know if I spelled that right. George Lucas cameo. Why is Chewbacca in this movie? And most importantly, how did Chewie end up with Han Solo between the courses of this film and the next? Yoda almost gets blasted.
May the Force be with you.
Goodbye, old friend. May the Force be with you.
And I'll see you at the end of the film when we're going to try to kill each other on Mustafar. Does Anakin have a PS Vita? Is this R3 or something?
Hello there.
Thank you for calling the Suicide Hotline. How may I help you today?
I've been trained in your Jedi arts by Count Dooku. I've been really trying, trying to...
Are you going to kill me?
I would certainly like to.
I know you would.
Watch where you're touching me.
So uncivilized.
What were you expecting?
If the Jedi destroy me, any chance of saving her will be lost.
When did Palpatine say that? Also, this way too long looking out the window sequence is way too long. Samuel L. Jackson should put on this face in every movie he's in. Watch this. Palpatine makes a stab motion before actually going in for the kill, thus giving Mace a warning. Sidious's lightsaber falls out the window and gets lost in Coruscant, but he somehow gets it back at the end when he duels Yoda. I was wrong again. Samuel L. Jackson actually yells in this movie. This movie loses a sin. I see why Sidious wears a hood. That face is just hideous. Hey, that rhymes. Why does it randomly show Yoda after Anakin becomes Darth Vader and then back to Coruscant? Sure, a hood means you're evil. This movie gains a sin for every Jedi killed. Two sins for this one because it's a kid. One sin for each kid, and since I count 7, it's a total of 7 sins, and one more because it was Vader that killed him. Another 2 sins for this kid, especially since he held his own for about 10 seconds.
I feel so helpless.
That's what you were built for. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you Mustafar.
R2, stay with the ship.
Hey 3PO, guess who else feels helpless?
The only one.
Why didn't this happen in episode 1? This guy was an idiot to begin with. I don't know if it's possible for a nearly due pregnant woman to run that fast, much less at all. This might be the strangest location for a lightsaber duel to take place. Seriously? Yoda didn't block that with his own hands? Palpatine even raised his hands slowly so Yoda would know it was coming. Imagine if the entire Senate was in attendance at this time. What was the point of twirling the sabers? How did Bail Organa know exactly where to find Yoda?
It's over, Anakin! I have the high ground! You underestimate my power! Don't try it!
How did you fall for that? No pun intended. That's the look of someone who's very, very high. Also, Vader looks like Ghost Rider. Mechanical breathing.
And what of the boy?
To Tatooine. To his family send him.
I will take the child and watch over him.
And for some insane reason, rename myself Ben. Is that all Padme's hair? Jar Jar Binks. Also Boss Nass. Where did all these guys come from? Hey, look to the left. It's Grand Moff Tarkin. Obi-Wan just hands over Luke to Beru and Owen Lars without telling them who the baby is or Obi-Wan himself. Reminder, these guys are going to get burned to a crisp in about 30 years.